Welcome to Nintendo Ninja News. I'm your host, Chris Tysus, and we are here to talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons. All your prayers have been answered by the dev team. They've been working hard the last 18 months to deliver you that huge direct that happened October 16th, 2021, which basically they've given you everything that you've ever wanted. So I was quite impressed by that. I thought it was fantastic. The direct, there's a lot of information to get through, and I'm sure I'm going to miss out on something, and someone's going to have a complaint about it. But let's see how much info that I can shove into this video. Right. The big one, Brewster will be opening up his Roost Cafe, the one that you know of, for 200 bells. So one of the cool things was that you can actually have a cup of coffee with Isabel. Finally, her 24/7 job that she actually gets time off, which is quite amazing. So I'm pretty happy about that. You can also use amiibos to invite certain characters, and even the Able sisters, the clothes decorators can also come in for a cup of coffee, which is fantastic, and other players can join you too, which is fantastic. Cap'n, your lovely sea singing dude, will also be coming back to the Animal Crossing world for 1,000 Nook miles, so you can go to mysterious islands, and it can be based on different seasons or time of the day. So that's a really interesting thing too. And yes, he'll be singing his silly songs too. So you'll love that sort of thing. Halves Island has also been given a nice renovation, so it looks much bigger and better, which is very good. We also have Harriet, the hairdresser. So there's 11 new hairstyles, which is fantastic. Sahara and Kix have set up their own shops on Harvey's Island, which is fantastic. This is all part of this huge island expansion for Harv's Island. So you can get your shoes, you can get a psychic reading if you're into that sort of thing. Reese and Cyril are back to help customize some of your items in new ways, which is fun, which is fantastic. Actually, it's Katrina who's the one who does your fortune telling. Sorry about that. It is 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm getting everything. It's a long day for me. I actually did 4 hours of streaming before the direct, so it's been a long day for me. Just stop it. And even Tormana, the mayor for the first Animal Crossing game, is also there. So we don't know what he's doing, but he might be selling you something or just giving you something. Who knows? So there is other new stuff. So you can do group stretching, which is different, at the plaza, which is interesting. You can even use your motion controls to do all the silly things with the villagers, and I'm sure that that's going to be a thing. So who knows? You can even enjoy your friends to do that. There are also some interesting things. You can also change the rules about your island. So you can make the shops open earlier or later. So you're someone like a night owl like myself, you can make sure that the shops close, instead of 10 p.m., it could be midnight or even later than that. If you're an early bird, then you can make the shops open even earlier. So that's all really dependent on what you want that to happen. Now, other cool things. Tom Nooks will offer more exterior options for your home, and you can also expand your storage from 2,500 to 5,000 items. That's quite a lot too. There are also more uses for Nook Miles. Cooking is now becoming a big thing now. You can do tomatoes, potatoes, carrots, sugar cane, which I might do sugar cane because I grew up in a sugar cane town. We had a sugar cane mill, actually, a big, tall black mill that would puff out black smoke, which was actually black soot, but that was all about sugar cane crushing, which is pretty cool, actually. You can also do ceiling decorations and lighting, which is fantastic. the amount of bridges has increased from 8 to 10, which is pretty good. And you can use a ladder kit to permanently put ladders up against the wall, which was something that I think I said in a stream that I wanted to see, which is fantastic. That's a big tick there. There's also new fence styles, up to 9 new ones that I expect to see in that update. They are all coming, which is fantastic. You can also customize them and do different colors as well. The camera amp is having an update, so you can take photos in first person mode, which is pretty good actually, and a tripod mode, so you can get really creative with that sort of thing too. New reactions, there's 11 of them that's coming along. There's a new phone amp called Island Life 101. It sort of that will be added, that offers new furniture to be bought with Nook and Miles, which is cool, which is excellent. So the pockets become full, you can send it to a storage shed, which is nice. 12 new KK Slider songs has also been added too. I love my KK Slider songs. You know that if you watch my streams. And then there's a music box item that you can also get to, which is nice. Gyros are coming back. You know, those weird little things that I don't really care much about. Yes, they'll be found buried in the ground, and you can be planted or regrown to different sizes, and you can customize them as well too. They will also have, and I'm still going. I really should have had a drink here when I was doing this. However, villagers will have more interactions, which is nice because sometimes it gets a bit boring. They can also visit your home, which is nice. Surprise visits. We love that type of thing. And they'll also invite you to their home too, which is nice. So that is all of the update that's happening. So all of that stuff that I've just said, which took me a while to say, that is all happening on November the 5th. So the free content update is happening on the same day as the download content, which is called Happy Home Paradise. Nearly forgot about it. But that is a huge update if you think about it in terms of, just talked about nearly 6 minutes of updates. But there's a huge update, lots of things. And I think there will be something for everyone in this update. There's quite a few things that I've liked in this particular update. I think some of the decorations, I think putting up the ladders and some of the crops and that is interesting. However, I've got to fix my whole island up now. It looks like I might have to make some maneuverable changes and move some stuff around. So I wonder what's going to happen with that. I will have to have a bit of a think about what to do with the island and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm going to bulldoze my own island, but you know, I'll have to make some changes. But that's all going to be great. November 5th, free download update, and the paid content comes out on the same day. So let me know in the subscription, in the comment section. I told you it's past 2 a.m. I'm really tired. What you think about this update? Let me know about it. And I think that's going to be it for me, and I shall go to bed. So big thanks to everyone who got through 8.5 minutes of me talking about Animal Crossing updates. We will definitely be streaming this when it comes out, and I hope that you'll come and have a watch with me too, and maybe even join in the fun. So that was the Animal Crossing 2.0 update that is coming for November 5th, 2021. That's it for me, and I shall see you next time.